Well, being healthy is important with your food, but also with your fitness. So we're going to talk about working out even while pregnant. Please welcome Sonia Jhas. Hey, Sonia. Get fit with Sonia.
Hi, Tracy.
How's it been going?
It's been going great. Yeah.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
How far along are you now?
7 months.
7 months. You look phenomenal.
Aw,
so
thanks so much.
I imagine, since fitness is your business, you have been working out all the way through.
The whole way through.
Yeah.
I've had, designated rest days on purpose, but
sure.
I've been, blessed to not have too much morning sickness or any of that stuff. So I've been just powering through, and now we're in month 7.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So, advice for women out there who are pregnant, because a lot of people have this feeling of, oh, no, I can't work out, I'm carrying a life. But it is important actually to get some physical activity in, but go to your doctor first.
You said it.
Your first thing to do,
The first thing to do is to go to the doctor. There are medical conditions that can prevent us from working out throughout our pregnancy, and those are very legitimate. So we want to make sure we don't fall into that camp.
Right.
So go to your doctor, make sure you get the green light. The second most important thing is to really listen to your body. Now's not the time to be, racking up a personal record of strength and cardio capacity. You really want to respect your body and the life that you're creating inside. So if you feel nauseous, dizzy, you experience pain or any spotting, stop immediately.
Absolutely. This is not the time to be powerlifting.
You said it. And
you're just trying to maintain.
Exactly. You're just trying to maintain and keep things steady.
Right.
And the third thing is that you really need to modify your exercises as you phase through your pregnancy. So what you can do in the beginning is going to be different than what you can do at the end, because you're carrying an extra 20 to 40 pounds on you.
Yes.
And so you need to modify your exercises to keep yourself safe and to keep your baby safe.
Very nice. Okay, so give us an example of a couple of things that we can do, you might want to try and see how you feel while pregnant.
Absolutely. So let's start with the cardio camp, because cardio is so important to keep your heart in tip-top condition, keep your endurance levels up so you can push through labor, and also to burn those extra calories that we might be consuming. I know I've been giving into cravings a lot more these days.
That's okay.
So in the cardio camp, you want to avoid doing jarring activities.
Yeah.
So burpees are out, jump squats are out, but intervals are still a great way to get that cardio boost, heart rate up, and then come back down to that kind of safe zone where you're recovering, and then again go right back up to that cardio heart rate intense level.
Okay.
So what you want to do is, instead of jump squats, do something like side-to-side squats.
All right.
You can do this with or without weights. I'm going to grab weights just to demo.
Yeah.
Keep the weights tucked in nice and tight. Timer goes on for 30 seconds. Feet are together, tummies in nice and tight. And you're just going to
Tummy's in nice and tight.
As tight as you can get it, whatever that means these days. And we're going to squat to the side and come up. Squat to the side, come up, go as low as is comfortable.
Right.
And as I get bigger and bigger, I'm not going to be able to go as low.
Right.
You want to push the glutes back, breathe out every time you come up, and see how many you can do in 30 seconds.
Right.
After 30 seconds, take a breather for 15 to 30 seconds, regroup, and start again and do it 6 to 8 times.
Okay, so that's where intervals come in, because I was thinking maybe no intervals while pregnant, but it's just you're not getting up to the same heart rate level that you would get up to if you were not carrying a baby.
And labor is intervals.
It is.
You're going to be pushing, and then you're going to get a little bit of time.
That's right.
And then you're going to be pushing again. So intervals are a great thing to practice, actually.
The other thing to keep in mind, I guess, is also that relaxing in your body while you're pregnant makes your joints
looser, ligaments looser, pelvis looser.
Yeah.
So you want to be careful of that. Absolutely. Okay. Another great cardio exercise is just to, instead of doing something like jumping jacks, which we typically do, you take your foot back and do a knee in. So arms are going to go up, and we're just going to be pumping it in right there.
Okay. See, these are even hard without a baby.
Exactly. Back is flat, tummy is tight, knees are soft. You get that burn in the quad, in the glute, in the core. Heart rate goes through the roof, like it's happening right now.
Which is good. It's working. That means it's working.
And then again, take that break, recover, come right back in, and do each leg.
I'll let you recover while I tell a little story about when I was pregnant with my first. I was probably at about week 39, and I was in a group exercise class, and the instructor was like, "You got to get out of here." And I was like, "No, I'm fine. Like, you're making me very nervous. You got to go.
This is stressing me out.
This is stressing me out." and I had, my weights were all way lower than I was used to doing, and my body could do it, and my doctor was like, "Go for it." Everybody was like, "No problem," but they had a problem with it. So it's interesting. Different people will have different views about how hard you should be going while you're pregnant.
And I find that
listen to your body.
Other people seem to be more concerned about me than I am.
Oh, totally.
Because when you listen to your body, you feel pretty comfortable, which is great.
Let's talk about resistance training a little bit. So we've done
actually,
cardio.
You touched on such an important thing, which is reducing how heavy you're lifting.
Yeah.
I mean, now you've got all this extra weight on you. You don't need to be lifting as heavy. And relaxin really plays a role in this as well, because you want to make sure that your joints and your muscles are safe.
Right.
So, you know, in terms of regular weight training, nothing really has to change too much. But after about 20 weeks, you don't want to be doing anything lying down on the floor. And you also don't want to be doing things in plank position. And yet we're told that we need to be working out the core. So how do you do that?
Right.
I've got a couple of great core exercises that you can do to build strength in a safe way.
Okay, show us.
So let's do a little demonstration. We're going to come down onto the floor, hands and knees, and we're going to get into tabletop position, making sure that the back is nice and flat. So no arching of the spine, making sure it's nice and flat. And what we're going to do is we're going to lift a leg and lift an arm, hold here, 3, 2, 1, and release down.
And this is actually working your core.
Absolutely. It's working your core, it's working your stability. You're going to use your breath, and you're going to release back down. And then you switch sides and you do the same thing.
Okay.
Usually 10 on one side, 10 on the other side. You'll get a really great core contraction. Again, maintaining a neutral spine. You're in the safe zone.
And is there one more you want to show us?
There is.
That's from the floor?
Got this furry little pillow over
it's
here.
So cute.
That we're going to use.
Okay.
So again, what we want to do is we want to get into a V-sit position.
All right.
Okay. We're going to use the pillow behind us just to make sure that our back is nice and supported. Elbows are going to go down. And from here, we're going to prop the feet up.
Yeah.
Already I can feel my core contracted.
Absolutely.
From here, we're going to release one foot down and bring it back in. Other foot down and bring it back in.
Okay.
Again, make sure you use your breath. And if you feel any tension in the pelvis, stop.
Yeah.
But this is perfectly safe throughout pregnancy.
Really good. I can't believe you spoke through that. That's very difficult to do.
Winded,
Thank you, Sonia.